Temu wa 37 asoja fo yare sabia kese mu e won kran se ne Ghana fo nyina anim no na anu wuku ada ya boso February da na etoso aduonu nan e na sa enure yi ebeduru oman Ghana mu
Let me thank the commandant of the military hospital, the Ghana Health Service, and all of you for making it possible for us to begin the vaccination of our people today. We've all had a very difficult time this last year. Unfortunately, scientists in the world have now found what could be a permanent antidote to this, I can only call it a pestilence, that has affected all of our lives this last year. It's important that I set the example that this vaccine is safe by being the first to have it, so that everybody in Ghana can feel comfortable about taking this vaccine. It is important that everybody, at the end of the day, is vaccinated, and that's our objective. And in doing so, I want to thank very much the friends of our country, some of whom are represented here within the diplomatic corps, the WHO, UNICEF, the managers and the contributors of the COVAX facility for the opportunity that we have in this country to begin the process of vaccination. The vaccine doesn't mean that we're throwing away all the other protocols. All the other protocols remain in place until we are satisfied that the the virus has finally disappeared from the soil of Ghana. So once again, Commandant and the people of the military hospital, thank you very much.
Ghana Mampeni Ekufuado ene ne hokafo ewo COVID-19 vaccine wi epe ena na bedi akire His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia so ne hokafo Samira Bawumia enso ekọ omde na vice woni de wi epe no de etudwa achese Ghana de hie ma yem nhihie COVID-19 vaccine no enye hu soro bi anim di Ghana de hie obi a enko ne de.
This morning His Excellency the President took the lead, and under his leadership and with the support of our partners, Ghana became the first country in the world to benefit from the COVAX facility, which is open to about 92 low and middle income countries. And Ghana is the first country to have benefited from that facility. And it is under the leadership of the President and the hard work of the Ghana Health Service staff and members of the task force that the President has put together that Ghana has had the opportunity to have this. We are taking this vaccine today to assure the public and Ghanaians in general that it is safe to be immunized by this, to take this vaccine. And that safety, the Food and Drugs Authority has really assured us, and we are very confident in the safety of this vaccine. And that is why the President took the lead to take this vaccine, and we are following in that step, and it will then go on with all the health service workers, security agencies, and essential workers, and so on. So we are asking all Ghanaians to be cooperative in this process of vaccination. It's going to take some time. Our goal is to immunize about 20 million Ghanaians. That is the target for this year. And so we will start. Every long journey will begin with a step, and we will take our steps towards that. So we ask for your patience, we ask for your cooperation as we go. But please don't listen to the naysayers who want to spread conspiracy theories about this vaccine. As the president said last night, it is not going to change your DNA or have all these effects that they are talking about in the conspiracies. Please, this is to protect the health of our people in Ghana. It is to protect all of us, protect our economy, so that we move forward. So it is in our collective interest that we take this vaccine. So far, we've approved 2, the Sputnik and the AstraZeneca, and more will be coming by the grace of God. So let us all cooperate and get this thing done. Thank you very much.
On my so for ya pa no foforo so me hwa pomodin so honorable Kwaku Agyei menu na odin sembia to dwa sre Ghana fo nyina say sa COVID-19 vaccine no aba no a omampani ni mampani abedi akire nom edi kan awobi no se wonya bi wo wie mpo na anya ni nyina awie ye no enya no ano no Agyei sa wo ya akoso ade ensa hohoro eni nose mask ni nyina ahye na mra na ya hya hodo ni nyina no esese wudi so eka ho
ye osika kakra e wo ho a ya ready say nya bi channel pa ye beto na duro no ho aye dine kakra wi ase nyina ti amana mana akase na be osika no ba tia sika ma manufacturers no a baton in advance kra say na produce enti ope bi ato a ho asem ka e dine kakra so man panyina timi manage am ye nya 600,000 India for me 50,000 menim say next week beba ya ye order kase e wo African Medicine Supply platform so ya me ya duma in 2 weeks hospital start aba kakra timi gidi say obi abenya bi they say nyantobase na ye kasa kire ye ho so obi a ndwane free vaccine we ho ye nyina ya ho a still ye ntimi protect ye ho wiye ye tumi wo wie dia menim say yare no ano be brase kese pa vaccine no o wo wie a enche say what ho free yare no hokora other protocols they say twaso konanim yare we say aye yare mo no science for no nhia yare we bi da enti ne aye no nyina akoye say ye so ahwe be ye research na ya yesi yenye de sei nti vaccine no yentumi nyansi no pese wo wie vaccine na wo wie wo vaccine na enche se so protect your hobby face mask na so she yes ahokro social distance bibia se to aso ye yo kosi mra afi ye nyina be hu se ye test you bia ni bi no na afi science for be ka se yenyia yeyi enti na ye ne dada no ye de we na ba be ka ho so atiase na yetumi de akonyare no sa ban kan se yenyia enya de ese nyina obi ayi ne de sanitizer no ne hand washing no etc so ekoso
Emabuna edua nnua e wo man Ghana ho ya from youth in afforestation na ekwei omo she Ghana Forestry Commission ase won chese dwumadi a wodi best bosome 9 ye ntua omuka ti omuka champion sempenfo antua omuka wo mbe oye kira emu odene pa e wo man Ghana mu
youth in afforestation omofa ewo abdekumadwoma ene wo de kokobonsem we nyina no eko e de ama ompanifo ene aban no se wo de omoka abosome 9 enti omonhwe no omuntua efiti October abosome no ewo mfiepini ni aduonumu e de bepem sabre wo muntua wo moka na eno no wo mose wo manhwe entua amfa ama omo a ene oya kyerɛkyerɛ nkyia wo de behye so ne nya bi kurani esan se wo muntua omoka nti no amane wo mbedi kura eden kwan be so no mefa so krampo ahwe omo busuafo eno so eye nsɛm a wo mo de ekɔ de ama aban nti wo muntua ka anyasa oye kire ne de ebeba so live
Forestry Commission mo sisi ache e ba ha na do so pa but esanse pain nko enti bebreje adwuma no maka ni pa kakre mo hwe ndua yedua wa ha ya ndua o se aban se aban ma sika kem o se yensa ka sika frequently because ya ye adwuma no ma aso ani omo ina be teki the whole world general fa ba be teki ya ndua yedua de ko mahu se ye boy homoden ba se aban no so ya se ya hwa sika no ma minister ya pa ne ka chen se ya test message o se I do to be sound no catch and say waka kyerɛ Ministry of Finance ɔmo ntua 2 months yɛahwɛ ni months kan ma yɛnim sɛ bɛbua school on the 10th yɛ nkɔfo nkwala bɛkɔ school books ni na manama yɛ ho kye yɛsɛ gu fa do sɛ ɔno ɔfa yɛ adwuma mu so mpɛ sɛ bɛgye adwuma na yɛbɛtoa so ɔnka nkyɛ ne nkɔtena fie
yɛn YIA4 that is youth in afforestation for 45,000 nationwide as yɛ ka say now the whole nation no bɛsi nnɛ 4 months ni right from November up to now obiara ngye even a city bɛsi nnɛ nti yɛsrɛ sɛ yɛnhu yɛ mmɔbɔ sikasɛm no ɛden ma yɛ ebi mu ni bia ɔmode ma ɔmo manom de akɔ school obi nso kɔ pre no nya bia emre na nka ɔde bɛkɔ akɔ pre akɔ akɔnya bi na ɛna gye sɛ ɔde wɔ ha
fiti da yɛ start adwuma anytime bia yɛbɛpɛ yɛaketua bia asɛ yɛyɛ demonstration bibia ansa yɛsika aba sɛ si adeɛ hia yɛ mpa ne sɛ since November up till and then first March yɛaketua mba Christmas kɛsie yɛ yɛkɔ fie yɛanyɛ sika bia no bonus sɛ bonus bi mpo mampo a yɛanyɛ sika na yɛayɛ adwuma no mpo ankɔmɔ mfa ma yɛmfɛ nkɔdi Christmas yɛante hwee
4 months ni a yɛsika ma yɛ from November ɛbɛsi sabre a yɛwɔ yere wɔ ma yɛtua utilities na sɛ mmerɛ wɔ hɔ na yɛkɔ various site a yɛdua nnua na nka mbɛhu adwuma a yɛayɛ no bɛhu sɛ nnua na nyinya bi wase ne yɛn
kafe na kan fi otomojo o fi ani ha lo asani yo fen yo enye wewu ni e ko ba ka wu hu aka pe ko bu e ka men ko men ka pe e wo na ma pi o
4 months untua nipa ne ka owo mba omo musika awo yere hand obey den enya ska aba benya 18 working days na wa den watua ne ka
UTV nsantwefo yɛse pani dua matenso mante enti Yeboah di pinchen paninkase a oda corporate affairs and afa media relations ano e wo forestry commission hɔ no mu
eya no kware be ya asrambe sa ananni no won akatua no emaye eya ade a yɛdadwene ama forestry commission panyifo kyerɛ sɛ yɛda ayɛ na yɛn nyinaa yɛ abatan yɛnim sɛnea ɛtefa mpo no wo yɛ adwuma a wotua wo ka no kra ti den na wo yɛ adwuma na wontua wo ka eya ade ha wo yɛn yiye nanso asam a ewo mu ne sɛ enkosi na wotwe awie no na won akatua no ebi aba yɛ di hu dwuma di achia fia ben mu a na wotwe nko na awie kwata de na won aba ntimi pa wo forestry commission fo no yang dia ɛsɛ yɛ nyinaa yɛayɛ a yɛretwɛn sɛ sika bɛba na afei nhyehyɛn afɛmu na akwagu wɔn account na wɔn saka wɔn sika
amane bosoafo a wapa no honorable Kwadwo Opon Nkrumah wono nso di nsɛm bi atodwa sɛ wɔkamfo Ghana da obonwuma ne sɛ nsɛntwafo ayade wɔde dwumaso no fiti sa COVID-19 yarebɔne eyi ne ti wɔ Ghana no ɔba ho da Europa papa na nso so de wɔsa ne sɛ da obɔfo nkosoa enkasa ɛma amanfo nyina hu sɛ vaccine aba no bɔne bia eni akyiri.
Today we are opening a new page in the COVID response program. The full rollout of the vaccination program across the country. As Minister Designate for Health mentioned, you've seen the President and his spouse, the Vice President and his spouse, and you've seen some senior government officials, service chiefs, health professionals begin to take their vaccines. I've taken mine, by the way. I took mine this morning at the 37 Military Hospital. But the vaccination exercise also comes with another similar element of falsehoods, conspiracy theories, untruths, that again, because of social media, becomes very pervasive. The only way that we can make some headway is when, once again, you, our colleagues in the media, lead the charge. And that is why the Ghana Health Service has supported by providing a list of public health officials who will be available in the districts across the country to respond to your questions and your queries, and to be available when you give them a platform to help deal with all sorts of stories and myths and questions that will come up. It is our job to answer those questions. And we are very optimistic that you, our colleagues in the media, will take advantage of their availability and once again let the Ghanaian hear, see, read, know the fact, the truth, the science behind what is going on, and not the myths and the fallacies and the conspiracy theories and the falsehoods. So I am very confident that with you as part of the COVID response program, we will make headway. I'm also excited that not only are you talking and writing and preaching the good news, but you're also launching your own initiative today aimed at providing some direct intervention. And from us as government, as the minister responsible for health has mentioned, you will have our support in this new initiative or this new campaign, the Mask Up a Child campaign that you are rolling out.
Ghana Journalists Association Kuno Afe India High Commissioner to Ghana and a communua and share abayase won aka boom adan shebia dia o chese ebeboa na abonkwada ho ban every COVID-19 yade no ehun.
As journalists, we have a responsibility imposed by a critical national interest to use the power we wield and the influence we peddle to counter the mendacious narrative and dispel the conspiracy theories which swirl around the vaccine. Presenters in particular must not grant precious airtime to those who take insidious delight in polluting people's minds against the vaccine. Unlike the controversial directive by the Judicial Service, the errant presenters and their media houses should not pull down or cause will pull down negative publicity about the vaccine. Professionally speaking, they should repent and sin no more. Education and sensitization on the vaccine should go in tandem with adherence to washing of hands, social distancing, and wearing of nose masks, which is the second leg of the Agyei campaign, be perceived in partnership with IMO, Arrest African Youth, and 3D Multimedia.
Sisi abasle naba no yenim say ye dey from 18 years and above. It means say enkwala they are still at risk. And in a year launching Max Up a Child campaign na yebema akwala bia nose masks. And ye nose masks en kwa yebema extensive training. Yebechira nkwala no kwan pom befa so befa all the safety protocol no so a omunya virus no because empenifo wo na say nkwala no ye ntimi anwo mu bia. It means they are still at risk. And in a launching program we say na be ya akwala bia ni parent enye sikanto maximum no by Max Up a Child campaign akwala ni benye bia she. We are aiming say yebema 1 million nose masks across the nation.
We have committed close to 90 million Covishield vaccines to the COVAX facility just to be supplied to Africa. We are working with the Honorable Minister Designate and the authorities in Government of Ghana to see that Government of Ghana receives sustainable supply of vaccines from the vaccine manufacturers in India. We are on that, and Honorable Minister, I would like to assure you that soon we'll have assured information from the vaccine manufacturers from India about the supplies to Ghana.
Ghana Health Service adwumade kwa nchefo pani Dr. Patrick Agyei akwa pro ewo sahwimpotamo ama ayaresabia ahodo bia ogusu awosie no akwahwe babia ho dwumade no akwa koduro wodi ka kwa sahwi ahebenso Health Center afe sahwi akontombra Health Center na afe mantam no agina tukuo babia omotena ehwapomodin sems no okwahwe no soso ewo sahwi bodi.
Dr. Patrick Agyei won na yepeni nkase a woda pomdi adwuma ekuo no anu wo my Ghana mu na ne nante se ode kokopie mu wo sahwe akontombra ni nyina ne se wode nani ko twa wisi ko hwe akontombra polyclinic no de wo musie no pempenso a eduro se na ebe ya ono so behunu adwuma ne se ne AC fire ko na wo chese we no mu wie a ebeboa ama pomdi hwepan so afa ne ntuma pefra yie ewo empotem ho no mu wo se adwuma ne se de contractor ne ye no aso na ni papa wogide se abosumi aduasa 30 months na wo mu de asi wo no so de bewie ni nyina no bewie e de amom pepepe.
For my non-technical idea, if it's everything is fine, I'm sure say engineers number must be more the obeka. For Kakame Hunde, my non-technical eye, and I can say you come. So engineers number must be here. And the ambassador all the time to come and check. You hope say the baby will be here. I know so more than 30 months. I'm somebody better 17, I'm somebody better 18 months, 6 months. The hope is may be on time. According to our track record, I'm telling you on time. The hope is this one will be one of them.
Fiabanka Chipenia, or was a Fiacontomra, Uraya, Amoa, Richard Comomo, the Asadashunko, Ekoye, Edema Mampenisa, Wabua, Ewapumudin, and Sem Emu, Ediamaomo.
Minister of Baha 2018, and a day a sobo from Yamiadum, a Pempenso Bedia is almost done. Yegusua is supervising. Say Adibia, a bit shabby, and young Sebenia trauma in order, now Adwoa. na atumi afete district na ama district no so no nneɛma nso tumi ayɛdɛn akɔ so nti ebinua yɛgu so a yɛbɔ mɔkyi dɔm sɛ bɛyɛ a dwumadeɛ mbɛtumi awie ne ntam na yɛde aboa district nneɛma bi a yɛwura Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne yɛwura tɛtɛ ɛne ne as DC no yɛhyɛ aseɛ no ɔmu nyinaa bɛtumi atestify ho sɛ ɛnyɛ wei nkwa ne ayɛ saa mmea me na ɔkasa yi wokɔ anim abɛhu sɛ yɛsi district court wɔ hɔ a aduru roofing stage no nso no ɔmo ɛde nkyɛnsee ba bɛgu so nti yɛgu so a yɛbɔ ɛho mmɔden bi ade aboa mansi no.
Ghana ban and Korea ban gusu edin sauso enche my Ghana ye crackers be free Korea abepim ewo my Ghana emu na saa kasi enema ye kutia COVID-19 ade ni nyina aye ne mase be ebi ne se wura ka ne mu abe check se de ho hye etie afei sanitizer nose mask ni ade nyina ebi ewo saa ka ne no na Ghana de se cans no ba ebe boapa
Sarfo a Ghana man panyine Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo apan se wonkohwe Ministry of Transport and Aviation so eye onmunyamfo Kwaku Ofori esiama na wotwetwe mu eno kohia appointment committee of parliament a vetting no etimi ekoso na no eno de tu dwa se obepiem ewo Ghana ha wo hwese ne COVID-19 ACTT amanfo na ehia se ewiasa fa na nyina omehwe se akontufo a wo mu etu kwan basesa ka akese o mo betrem no o mbeye nhyehyeye soronko a ebekom a yebeka Potokasam say a COVID-19 compliant buses. Na no eno say Ghana aban ene Korea aban edin sawosua sa buses ni bi ebi betimi aba Ghana ha akwantufo so ho betom asem yi beto dwa YouTube nsam trefo a ewokuma so asante mantama ye say ye ne akwantufo a wo mu etu kwan pa ene union fo ahodo a wo mu wo eye kumase ya ebetwetwe nkomo ne ebusa say so san hyehyɛ ye a Ghana ban epese oye wo mu egye ne sen
ye de transport ho asem de yani aban problem on say aban kofa kaba and man say competition ti wo ka so mo kofa ba sa ba nya de e haye kura ena nya de a enu nti na e ba be break adwuma na say adwuma ye na say see there I think say senior mostly yentimi comply with the rules no there e ba ye but in the long term no na mean say very sustainable especially if it comes with so much cost.
I think so many ba Yeboah just because Sisi akama kucha ticket, my own sir. But this kind of man no, my ticket in me go inside. Even though I'm share nose mask no, or no se be mo bin sesa. Oni pa ne so on sir. Definitely be do linda do. Obeto bi be share no. Nti na spread the nana. Ye koso ye den kakran no. So I think say Yeboah.
Say eba na me say obi so adwuma dia me dem come ni problem bia.
Corona no be through. It is a Aban is ready to bring in those buses there. We are also ready to abide by it.
YouTube in some trefo esa kopiemo ewo Ashanti Regional Police Command eye regional commander edema Motor Traffic and Transport Department which MTTD and am so Emma Superintendent Jimano Edubwahin eso echire mu sei
MTTD for the ade a yejitu mu pa se ibenyam pa anka abra okrai na nanka de chin na aba if you say yenye the enforcement until sometimes say okwan so na say hwese road traffic accident no esobeti na ye sign the COVID-19 protocols enforcement na education no eka ho a etoda utumi hu say opa police for no ho na wasan ayi nti say sa ahye we ba na ene so oba hyew o nhyew ofro car na sanitizer na obi bia ye kama yade a ye papa
eno echi YouTube in some trefo any head of transport department e wo Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly owura Randy Wilson so etwetwe nkomo
ye trotro ni ye taxes ni ade a ye diti dwuma e wo ye man bebri na abomode ba bebri na so atu mani atu enchen a chese de yese ye no omontumi enye enti ne hwe buses a Minister for Transport propose ya ade a chese enoma a ewo mu a ebeboa ma ya hunidi atumi akoyie no dooso na chese enkoba ne se yare no ebetumi agye ebra ya tena buses mu eno so ba definitely be transport operators ya ye we are na bi be ye adwuma so end up say ye adwuma na afi so ye no kwan pa so a employment opportunity ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛdɔɔso ebinum bɛ bus conductors drivers bɛ wɔ mu so many other departments ɛno nso so bɛfa other staff a wɔn nso so nyinaa bɛba abɛyɛ adwuma no bi.
We are Bushafo Mugusu, a Moshe Kasebo, UTV, so on crime. Madaroma, Yahome so at Unkaweti, our enche Besayaba.